thank you so much for tuning into my channel. My name is Beauty Fat, and today we're going to review Bobbi Boss's Dinner wig. Alright, so here is Dinner still in the packaging. She is in the color TTOL Berry, which is a mixture of blues, pinks, and purples. She is a lace front Swiss lace wig by Bobbi Boss. It says Bobbi Boss lace front wigs gives you the most natural hairline with an ear-to-ear lace finish. Each hair strand on the lace is individually hand knotted, allowing the look and the movement of natural hair in a wide spectrum of dazzling colors and elegant styles. And I love this color. It says that this is a premium synthetic styling wig, and to me it definitely is. I have been eyeing this wig for a while, so I was very happy when I finally was able to get it. As you can see, it has ear-to-ear lace, it has a very transparent J part, and then it has the typical combs, one in the back with adjustable straps, and then one on each side in the front to help secure the wig. So right here, I'm just going to take my time to go ahead and cut this lace off. I have learned that cutting the entire lace is very important when you're adhering the wig, especially if you're going to be running your fingers through your hair, pulling your hair behind your ear and things like that, because no matter what product you use, generally whatever part of the lace you leave attached to the wig is going to show. So I generally will cut, I have learned to cut the lace as close to the hairline as possible, and sometimes you may cut a few strands of hair, but that's okay. You will be able to get rid of those strands when you get ready to comb the wig out. Alright, so let's go ahead and pop this baby on and see what she's working with. As I've said in a previous wig review, the way I line my wig up is with the comb that's in the back of the wig. I line it up with the middle of my nape. Once I have that part secure, then I'll secure the combs that are in the front on each side. And as you can see, it looks good just straight out the box. I mean, it's damn near styled coming right out of the box. And look at that A-line. I love it. I mean, look at those colors. Those colors pop like hell to me. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this hair out of my face so we can secure the hairline down. I just use these little alligator clips to hold the hair back and make sure that I have all the little bitty strands out of the way. And I use the Got2b freeze spray to secure the wig. And I don't have to use a lot. I mean, a little goes a long way. You don't want that sticky white film showing up after it dries. Okay, so here is where I ensure that the other side is secure by the ear. I usually let mine air dry. I don't use the blow dryer because it leaves that film. As you can see, now you can pull the hair behind your ear without it showing any part of that lace. Now I go and check and make sure that the lace is secure all the way around, and wherever it isn't, I go back and secure it. Now once you have gone back and ensured that your wig is secure all the way around, also check for flakes anywhere that the Got2b spray or whatever it is that you're using to adhere your wig hasn't left any flakes. If so, you just want to take the time and get rid of those. Alright, so now let's take these clips out and comb this wig out and see what we got. This is how you'll know what all other styling methods you need to do on your wig. And as you can see, it's adhered. Look at that blue popping out from under there. I mean, it's peeking out. It is so pretty. I love this color. Generally, I don't even go for colors outside of blondes and browns, but I am so glad that I decided to take my chance on this wig. All right, so now I'm gonna work on this part. I don't do this all the time, but with some wigs, the part is just way too dense, and just putting in some makeup is not gonna do it because really you're just putting makeup on the hair. So I'll take an eyebrow archer and I'll shave a few pieces of the hair out of the part, but you have to be really careful doing this so that you know, making sure that you don't cut the lace. But really the lace is a lot tougher than you think it is on most synthetic wigs, so you can take and shave some of the hair out of the part with your eyebrow archer, as you can see, and it makes it look a little bit more natural. With some synthetic wigs, once you do this part, you don't even need to add makeup, and really I didn't need to, but I didn't make it as visible on the rest of the part as I did with the beginning of the part. So you'll see where I add some foundation, and this is where you have the opportunity to comb out or brush out any hairs from where you cut off the lace and where you are widening that part and making it look a little bit more visible. Alright, so this product is a styling stick wax by Babos. It's called Remy. Now that the part is like we want it, we need to pull the hair out from around the part by slicking the hair down. I have learned from using this styling stick before to try to get some of the flaky pieces off before adhering the product to the hair. But I mean, the wax melts into the hair when you add any heat to it, and you'll see where I add heat. So to keep the flyaways down, I also put the styling wax right there at the hairline. It helps to not only just keep the flyaways down, but it helps with the styling of the wig. So now I'm going to take the comb and try to comb that wax in the hair, getting rid of those little flaky pieces. And as you can see, it's already doing its job and laying the hair down and separating that part and making it visible a little bit more. There's more of those strands of hair coming out, which that's okay. We're expecting that. Alright, so now you're going to see where I add heat to go ahead and help melt that wax and ensure that I don't have any of the wax flakes visible. And this also helps to seal the style in place wherever you want it. See how flat that looks? Very flat. Part looks so much more natural than it did before I used the eyebrow archer. And I take it all the way around the area that I used the styling wax. Alright, so I am going to use my Fit Me finishing powder in the part and make it even more visible. You don't need to use a whole lot, just enough so that it fits in the part. And using that eyebrow archer makes the part wide enough where you don't get much of the product on the hair and have to go back and take the product off the hair. So as you can see, it also aided in the makeup blending with your natural skin when you add the finishing powder. And that looks good to me. Not too thin, not too wide. It looks just right. So now let's just comb this baby out and see what we got. Alright, now I don't know how you guys feel about it, but this looks so pretty to me. I mean, just the cut of the wig by itself and the wave pattern makes the wig look good, but dang y'all, look at those colors. I mean, the colors are blended so well, the purples, the blues, and that little bitty hint of pink. It just, I don't know, it's just blended so well. It looks a whole lot better than I expected. And I love how it is cut, but oh my God, that color, that pop of blue is everything to me. And you know how some wigs, the bang just doesn't style right with the rest of the pattern of the wig? On this wig, it does an excellent job blending with the rest of the wig. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? That purple looks good against my skin complexion. The blue peeking out, the style. Everything about this wig is perfect to me. I love it. I'm so glad I stepped outside of the box and gave it a try.